Nice background.
You
huh?
match. That's real nice.
That's so patriotic. And you know, tonight, if you don't know your neighbor who lives right next door, tonight's a great opportunity to go outside and get to know the neighborhood.
How about that? Now listen, ABC 2 News' Catherine Hawley is live, where National Night Out means a little more this year in our city. Catherine?
We're in the Southern Park Heights neighborhood, and the National Night Out event here kicked off around 4 o'clock. And if you take a look, you can see there are already a bunch of people out here taking advantage of tonight's festivities. There's free food, there's music. Right now, a magician is doing a show for the kids. There's bounce houses, other activities for the youth, plus a bunch of tables with information for folks about different resources in the community. Now, National Night Out was started 32 years ago, and it's a chance every year to promote working with police and making the streets safer. I am joined now by Monica Watkins. She is the organizer of tonight's event. She's also the president of the Baltimore alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Now, why is it important to have events like this?
Yes, that's a great question, and one of the reasons it's so important is because of what you see here, and that's engagement with the community. Our center has been here since 1988, and still we have a number of programs for adults and youth that could use more participation. So in addition to making sure we build that trust and build that engagement with the community, we're also a resource for a lot of our neighbors, and then it begins to build a more familial attitude within the community.
This has been a very violent summer. Last month there was 45 homicides. There have been 192 so far this year, as well as 378 shootings. How can getting to know your neighbors help with that?
Well, one of the ways it helps is that when you see someone that you may not know, if you have a relationship with them, or at least you know that there's someone that you can trust, if they see someone that has on a shirt like mine, or they see someone who's frequently in this area, they're less likely to engage in a violent or confrontational manner if we know each other. So I've built relationships over the years. I was an aerobics instructor for a free class here held twice a week. Some of the neighbors that have come out here now kind of hide their faces because they know they haven't been to class. But that's what the kind of relationship, and that's why it's important to have things like this, so that we can all find ways to reduce stress, reduce the anxiety, reduce the confrontations in the communities, and live together better.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now, the event out here goes until 8 o'clock tonight. We did see Baltimore City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby out here earlier. The police commissioner and the mayor are also expected to stop by. That's the latest out here live in Southern Park Heights. Catherine Hawley, ABC 2 News.
Well, if I